Democrat MP is defected to Liberals as of today. That must come as a bit of a surprise.
We're surprised and, of course, disappointed. Lise ran for us in 2011 on our full program and knew it well because she knew it well enough to have been a candidate for us in 2008. So one of the things that she did run on as a matter of principle was that if anyone ever wanted to leave the party, that they would allow the voters in their riding the opportunity to say what they thought about that. And the party is calling upon her to step down and allow a by-election to be called. And if she wants to run in that would be fine. But I think we should let the voters decide on this one. The Liberals got 11% of the vote in that election, in that riding. I don't think it's very fair for them.
Did she give any indication beforehand she was going to do this, and what her rationale was?
None whatsoever, and I have no idea what her rationale is.
Does it suggest that there may be some attempts by the Liberals to gain territory there?
I don't see how you gain territory. I mean, you gain territory by getting votes, and you gain votes by gaining the confidence of the population. And so far, the Liberals are at a low ebb in Quebec simply because of the sponsorship scandal, because they did things like sign the Kyoto Protocol with no plan and wound up having the worst record of any signatory of all countries in the world that had signed that agreement. No, I think that our principle is the right one, that if you decided you're going to change parties, ask your voters what they think about that.
How do you replace someone like Jack Layton?
I'm not looking to replace Jack Layton. I'm looking to build on the success we accomplished together. Jack and I traveled to Quebec for 5 years tirelessly, working shoulder to shoulder to build to the extraordinary result we accomplished on May 2nd. We did that by reaching out beyond our traditional base. By definition, a lot of the 1.6 million people who voted for us last spring had never voted NDP before. And that's the type of thing that we're hoping to accomplish across Canada. We've got to reach out beyond our traditional base. I believe sincerely that the majority of Canadians share our goals and our values. We just now have to put together the best team of women and men to project the confidence in our ability to provide good, competent public administration. People have always been a little bit leery of us when it came to the economy. I think we can show that we're able to do it. I think that we have to reinvest in some of these ridings in areas where we've got a long history. If you look at the map of Canada right now, despite the fact that we're official opposition, between Ontario and BC, we now hold only 3 seats. So in a place that's our roots, our birthplace as a party, which is Saskatchewan, we've now gone through 4 federal general elections in a row without electing a single NDPer to Parliament from Saskatchewan. So we've got to take stock of that. We have to have an honest examination of conscience and ask ourselves, okay, what is it in our way of offering our policies to the public or in those policies themselves that is producing that result? You know, there's an old saying that believing you can get a different result by performing the exact same gesture is the definition of folly. I think that we've got to take stock of it and start changing our approach. In this campaign, the most important question is, who can defeat Stephen Harper? I believe I'm that person. I've been elected 6 times in a row, 3 times provincially, including several years as a minister in Quebec. Now I've been elected 3 times federally for the NDP in Quebec. We have to hold on to what we've obtained in the province of Quebec and build on that if we hope to form an NDP government.